Hello there, my friends. Welcome back to our channel, where we talk about living healthier, stronger, and longer, especially after 60. Today, we need to talk about something very important that has recently made headlines, something that might directly affect you or someone you love. The FDA has recalled over 500,000 bottles of a common blood pressure drug after discovering potential cancer-causing impurities. That's right. Even medicines meant to protect our hearts can sometimes carry hidden risks, especially when they recontaminated during manufacturing. Don't worry, in today's video, I'll walk you through what's really happening with this FDA recall. It matters for older adults taking blood pressure medications. Wow! And the most important part, how some everyday foods are quietly harming your body in similar ways, and what you can eat instead to truly protect your health naturally. So grab a cup of tea, sit comfortably, and let's begin. Segment 1. Understanding the FDA recall recently. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA) denounced a major recall involving more than 500,000 bottles of blood pressure medications, specifically drugs that belong to the ARB family, or angiotensin receptor blockers. These include valsartan, losartan, and irbesartan, which are prescribed to millions of Americans to control high blood pressure and protect the heart. Now here's the issue. Some batches of these drugs were found to contain nitrosamines, chemical impurities that, over time, can increase the risk of cancer, especially with long-term exposure. To be clear, this doesn't mean everyone who took these medications is in danger. But the FDA issued the recall out of an abundance of caution, because nitrosamines are classified as probable human carcinogens, meaning they can cause cancer after long-term exposure in certain doses. What's alarming is that many older adults have been taking these drugs for years, unaware that some batches might have been contaminated. If you or your loved one are taking valsartan, losartan, or irbesartan, it's crucial to check the label, talk to your pharmacist, or call your doctor before making any changes. Do not stop your medicine on your own, but do confirm if your specific batch number is part of the recall. Segment 2. What this teaches us about everyday risks. This news is unsettling, I know. But it also reminds us of something bigger. Whether it's in medications, packaged foods, or household products, our bodies are constantly exposed to hidden chemicals and toxins that slowly wear down our health. Especially as we age, our liver and kidneys, the body's detox organs become less efficient. That means harmful substances can build up faster, increasing the risk for inflammation, heart problems, and yes, even cancer. And guess what? The same kind of harmful compounds found in contaminated drugs can also sneak into our daily diets, often through common, innocent-looking foods we eat every day. Segment 3. Common foods that silently damage aging bodies. Let's take a closer look at some foods that might be silently harming your health after 55, and what to replace them with. Because the truth is, many chronic problems, high blood pressure, joint pain, memory loss, even fatigue, can often be traced back to what's on our plates. So let's start with one of the biggest culprits. 1. Processed meats. Hot dogs, bacon, sausages, deli meats. They may taste good, but they're loaded with nitrites and nitrates, the same class of chemicals linked to cancer risk in the drug recall we just talked about. When these preservatives are heated, they can form nitrosamines, the exact same cancer-causing compounds the FDA is warning about. Better choice. Switch to fresh, lean protein sources like grilled chicken, fish, beans, or lentils. If you love that smoky flavor, try seasoning with paprika, garlic, or smoked herbs instead of processed meats. 2. Refined vegetable oils. Oils like corn oil, soybean oil, or canola oil are often found in salad dressings and fried foods. Over time, these oils can oxidize, producing inflammatory compounds that damage blood vessels and accelerate aging. Better choice? Use extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil, which are rich in antioxidants and healthy fats that support heart and brain health. 3. White bread and sugary cereals. Refined carbohydrates quickly turn into sugar in your body, spiking insulin and leading to fatigue, weight gain, and higher blood pressure. Better choice. Choose whole grains like oats, quinoa, or multi-grain bread. They digest slowly, giving you steady energy and better blood sugar control. For diet soda and artificial sweeteners, many people think they are avoiding sugar, but diet sodas and sugar-free Snacks can confuse your metabolism and disrupt gut bacteria. Some artificial sweeteners may even raise the risk of heart problems or stroke in older adults. Better choice. Drink water with lemon or try herbal teas like hibiscus or green tea, both known to help lower blood pressure naturally. We often trust what's on a label, sugar-free, low-fat, or heart-healthy, but labels can be misleading. The truth lies in ingredients, not in marketing words. And just like with the recent FDA recall, what you don't see can sometimes hurt you the most. In the next part of this video, we'll uncover even more foods that quietly harm your body from the inside, including some so-called healthy snacks and what simple swaps can help you stay strong and youthful naturally. So, don't go anywhere, the next section might surprise you. Welcome back, my friends. If you're just joining us, we've been talking about the recent FDA recall of over 500 bottles of blood pressure medication contaminated with potential cancer-causing chemicals, and how this reminds us to pay close attention, not just to our medicines, but also to our foods. Because while we can't always control what happens in a factory, we can control what happens in our kitchen. And now, let us continue exploring more everyday foods that may be quietly harming your aging body, and what's simple. Natural choices can help you feel better, live stronger, and protect your heart. 5. Healthy packaged snacks. Have you ever reached for a granola bar, protein cookie, or energy snack, thinking it's a healthy option? Well, here's the truth. Most of these are just disguised desserts. They're loaded with added sugars, artificial flavorings, and processed oils, all of which cause inflammation and stress on your liver and pancreas. Over time, that inflammation doesn't just affect your blood sugar, it can lead to joint pain, skin issues, and fatigue that many seniors blame on old age. It's a better choice. Snack on nuts, seeds, or a small piece of fruit like an apple or handful of berries. They're rich in fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats that keep your heart and brain in top shape. 6. Fried and fast foods host gentle concern. Fried chicken, French fries, onion rings, they're comforting, I know. But those golden, crispy foods are often cooked in reused oils, the kind that breaks down into harmful trans fats. Trans fats don't just raise your cholesterol, they also damage blood vessels, increase inflammation, and age your arteries faster. Better choice? Try baking or air frying your favorite foods. You'll still get the crunch you love without the toxic oil buildup. And for flavor, use herbs like rosemary, thyme, and turmeric. They not only taste amazing, but also help reduce inflammation naturally. 7. Excess salt. Have you ever reached for a granola bar, protein, cookie, or energy snack, thinking it's a healthy option? Well, here's the truth. Most of these are just disguised desserts. They're loaded with added sugars, artificial flavorings, and processed oils, all of which cause inflammation and stress on your liver and pancreas. Over time, that inflammation doesn't just affect your blood sugar, it can lead to joint pain, skin issues, and fatigue that many seniors blame on old age. Better choice. Snack on nuts, seeds, or a small piece of fruit like an apple or handful of berries. They're rich in fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats that keep your heart and brain in top shape. 6. Fried and fast foods. Host gentle concern, fried chicken, French fries, onion rings. They're comforting, I know. But those golden, crispy foods are often cooked in reused oils, the kind that breaks down into harmful trans fats. Trans fats don't just raise your cholesterol, they also damage blood vessels, increase inflammation, and age your arteries faster. Better choice. Try baking or air frying your favorite foods. You'll still get the crunch you love without the toxic oil buildup. And for flavor, use herbs like rosemary, thyme, and turmeric. They not only taste amazing, but also help reduce inflammation naturally. 7. Excess salt host. Here's something most people don't realize. Even if you don't add salt at the table, you might still be consuming too much sodium from packaged soups, sauces, and frozen meals. Too much salt can cause your body to hold on to water, putting extra pressure on your heart and kidneys, especially for those already on blood pressure medication. Better choice. Use natural flavor boosters like lemon juice, garlic, and black pepper instead. These give your meals that extra kick without the harmful sodium overload. 8. Sugary treats and baked goods host. Now, who doesn't love a slice of cake or a cookie with evening tea? But unfortunately, sugar is one of the most silent agers in the body. When you eat sugar, it creates a process called glycation, where sugar molecules stick to your cells and make them stiff and less flexible. This affects everything from skin elasticity to artery health. Better choice. If you crave sweetness, go for natural options like dates, bananas, or a drizzle of raw honey in moderation. And if you enjoy baking, try using oats or almond flour instead of white flour for a blood sugar-friendly dessert. You see, none of these foods are poison on their own. But it's the daily habits, the small things we do without noticing, that slowly chip away at our health. Just like how chemical contamination in medicine builds up over time. By replacing even a few of these harmful foods with better choices, you give your body a chance to recover, repair, and thrive again. Segment 4. Foods that help cleanse and protect your body. Host optimistic tone. Now that we've covered the foods that silently damage your health, let's focus on the ones that can actually help your body heal and stay resilient. These are the foods that help your liver and kidneys do their job better, flushing out toxins, fighting inflammation, and keeping your heart strong. Let's look at a few of the best options. 1. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and mustard greens are rich in chlorophyll, which helps your body naturally detoxify harmful chemicals and support healthy blood pressure. Try blending them into a smoothie or lightly saute them with garlic for a simple dinner side. 2. Beets. Beets improve blood flow, support liver function, and provide a gentle, natural cleanse for your blood vessels. They're fantastic for circulation and can even help reduce fatigue. 3. Garlic and onions. These two are natural detoxifiers, packed with sulfur compounds that help the body eliminate toxins. They also help reduce cholesterol and lower blood pressure naturally. 4. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. They're full of antioxidants that fight cell damage and inflammation. And because they're low in sugar, they make an excellent dessert replacement. 5. Green tea and hibiscus tea. Both teas help lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and protect your arteries from oxidative stress. Try 1 cup a day. It's a simple, soothing habit that works wonders over time. Soft, uplifting music builds slightly hosts smiling. When you start making these gentle swaps, a handful of berries instead of a cookie, olive oil instead of vegetable oil, herbal tea instead of soda, you're not just changing your diet, you're changing your destiny. Your body begins to function the way it was always meant to, clear, strong, and balanced. And when that happens, you'll notice it in your energy, your sleep, your memory, and your mood. In part 3, we'll go even deeper into how toxins accumulate in the aging body, the warning signs your organs might be overloaded, and how to build a simple daily cleanup plan to protect your health naturally, even if you're on medication. Stay with me, you won't want to miss this part. Welcome back, my friends. So far, we've talked about how the FDA recall revealed a shocking truth, that even products meant to protect our health can sometimes expose us to harmful chemicals, and how certain everyday foods can do the same. But the good news is this: your body is remarkably resilient. Even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, you can still support your organs, strengthen your immune system, and help your body naturally clean out toxins just by making a few smart choices every day. Let's now talk about how toxins build up, the warning signs your body gives you, and a simple, daily cleanup plan to keep your system strong and healthy for years to come. Segment 5. How toxins build up in the aging body. As we age, our metabolism slows and our liver and kidneys, the body's filters, don't work as efficiently as they once did. That means harmful compounds from food, medication, air pollution, and even household products can linger longer inside us. Over time, these toxins may accumulate in fatty tissues, blood vessels, and organs, leading to constant fatigue, brain fog, or poor memory, joint stiffness or unexplained pain, digestive troubles, skin issues like dryness or age spots. If these sound familiar, it doesn't necessarily mean something is wrong. It just means your body may need a bit of extra support to flush out the waste and restore balance. Segment 6. Simple daily cleanup habits. Here are science-backed daily habits that help your body cleanse itself naturally, safely, and gently. 1. Start your day with hydration. Begin your morning with a glass of warm water and lemon. Helps your liver kickstart digestion and flush out toxins accumulated overnight. Even mild dehydration can slow down your metabolism, so make sure to sip water throughout the day. 2. Move every day. Even lightly movement helps your lymphatic system, your body's waste removal network, push toxins out. A simple 15 to 20 minute walk, gentle stretching, or chair yoga can improve circulation and boost energy. Think of movement as your body's internal washing machine. The more you move, the cleaner your cells stay. 3. Eat more color. The brighter your plate, the healthier your cells. Natural colors from foods, reds from beets, greens from spinach, oranges from carrots, purples from berries. Each provide unique antioxidants that fight aging and protect against toxins. Try this rule: 5 colors a day. If your plate looks like a rainbow, you're probably nourishing every organ. 4. Get deep, restorative sleep. While you rest, your body runs its detox program. Your brain flushes out waste proteins linked to memory decline, and your liver processes toxins for elimination. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep and avoid heavy meals or caffeine close to bedtime. 5. Support your liver naturally. Add foods like garlic, turmeric, green tea, and cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower. They help your liver produce enzymes that break down and eliminate harmful compounds. 6. Breathe and relax. Stress can cause inflammation that makes it harder for your body to detoxify. Simple, deep breathing exercises, meditation, or just spending time outdoors can calm your nervous system and support healthy aging. Even 5 minutes of mindful breathing can lower your blood pressure and boost oxygen flow to every cell. When you combine these habits with smart food swaps and you stay aware of what enters your body, you create a protective shield around your health. You become your own best health advocate. Because while medicine can help, true wellness comes from the choices we make every day in our kitchen, our routines, and our mindset. You still have power over your health. Host Warm, encouraging. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this: no matter your age, your body is still listening to how you treat it. Every healthy meal, every glass of water, every walk, and every restful night adds up. It's never too late to make your next decade your healthiest yet. So, if you're currently on a blood pressure medication, don't panic. Just stay informed, check your batch with your doctor or pharmacist, and focus on the lifestyle habits that make your body stronger from the inside out. Because your health isn't just about avoiding disease, it's about creating vibrant energy, clarity of mind, and peace of body. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more simple, science-based tips on staying healthy after 60. Take care of yourself, my friends. Your best years can still be ahead. Till next time, stay strong, stay informed, and stay well.